Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this tutorial, I am going to show and discuss how we handle the dynamic locators, right? Some element which ID is a dynamic, every time it is getting changed, and text is also getting changed. Like if I refresh this application, you can see these texts are getting changed. Again, next time these texts get changed. If I inspect this here, you can see it has a ID. This ID is a dynamic. If I refresh, you will see this is getting changed. Let me show you. So if I use this element, right, ID, and now refreshing, next time not able to find locator because this ID is completely changed. Now in this situation, when your dynamic ID is a dynamic and it's getting changed every time, if I use the ID and create X path or locator, like I'm going to create here CSS selector. Let me create here one test. Dynamic value.py. So if we want to get the text like find element by dot css selector and value, this X bar css selector I am going to copy, and then text, storing this text in a variable like text1, print this one. Now let me run the test. So pytest selenium folder dynamic value.py. Okay, so here you will see we will get the element not found exception. No such element exception. Why? Because when it open the browser, this ID is getting changed. And here the URL is, we need to pass this URL to navigate the application. Let me run again. Now we will see the right page. It's open the challenging DOM URL. Here you can see for quick this is available. Now it's waiting the locator because we have added here 10-second implicit wait. So after 10 seconds it failed, no such element exception. Why we are getting no such element exception? Because the CSS selector what we have created by using the ID, it's not found here. This one. If I inspect the locator, you can see this is different ID. So ID is a dynamic, every time it is getting changed. So this is not best way to use the ID in the locator, create the locators. How we create the locator in that case? Look, in that case we need to look other attribute which will uniquely identify element. So if I look this, right, here you can see there is a text. If I refresh the application URL, you will see text is also getting changed. So this is also not useful. So class we can use the class attribute and create the locator like this. Now let's use this, pasted here. Now running the test. 4 I am getting. For the next element, we can create locator. Like here, if I look, this is also dynamic, right? It will also change. There is a text. This text is also dynamic, so we can use the class as a to create the locator. So its class name is class button alert, right? If I refresh, you can see this value is changed, but still text is changed, but this is stable. So we can create the locator of the second button, means here link, by using the class attribute value. So let's try this. Text to, let's print this value. Okay, now running the test again. Getting both text. Similar type, if we want to create the third one, so looks locator. Here you can see class value is different. Using this we can create also, because ID and text is dynamic. So let's create locator by using class. So let's use the third one. This is alert. Now running the test again. All the three texts of the element we can get. So when element is element has ID that is dynamic, so we don't need to worry about this. We need to look and create locator with different way, where we can use some parents element, or we can look some other attributes of the same element, which will uniquely define the locator. Hope this will be helpful. And if you are coming first time on the channel and not subscribe the channels, so please subscribe, click on bell icon, and share this tutorial to your friend colleague. Thanks for watching the video.